Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Chat, episode 94, second episode of the year. We have a um, super ecstatic Chicago Bears fan this morning.
I don't know what
Um,
you're talking about.
it's only right. I mean,
Only Bears fan that I like.
like,
Is that
Negative term.
disturbing?
did you see the game yesterday? Did you watch the game yesterday? Um, to be honest, man, I counted them out at halftime, and I think most people would have, and they fought and they came back and they won the game. Shout out to the Chicago Bears for beating the Green Bay Packers. It's a bunch of football happening this weekend, but yeah, man. Shout out to Gentleman Soul and his Chicago Bears. I know he's super excited. You see the jacket, you see the hat, you see Jordan with his Go Birds hat as they have a big game today against the 49ers.
Mm-hmm.
Man, this Sunday is going to be a great football Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Started off right with two good games yesterday, two exciting games.
All both went down to the end, pretty much.
Right? Listen, man, how's y'all weekend been so far?
Mine's been amazing. It's been great. The eyes are covered up because I couldn't even sleep because I've been that excited. So I don't want you guys to see the old man's bags under his eyes. I don't want you to see that. It's been fun. It's been fun.
If anyone is cool enough to wear the shades inside, though, it is the one gentleman soul.
I appreciate you, my brother.
I love it. I love it. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Good morning to everyone in the comments. Yeah, man. Today's episode, we're still going over some shoes from 2025. We have a fun episode. Woke up early today. Woke up around like 4:30 today. Got some slides ready for you guys. With the later start, man. Honestly, I can get a lot done in the morning. I can get a lot of done. We went over our top 10 shoes last week. If you missed that episode, please go check it out. If it's your first time watching us, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know when we're live. And yeah, man, we talk about shoes on Sundays here on Coffee Chat, Caps and Curveballs. If you don't know our Thursday show, we do talk about hats, where Jordan Likes Caps brings together the top hat releases of the week, and we go over them and review them. So we kind of do the same thing here on Sundays with sneakers. So yeah, man, today's episode, we're going to be locked in on the different, what do we call these? The styles of shoe. We have Soul and
Models.
Jordan who submitted 3 shoes each for each different style. So we went with basketball, we went with runner, we went with lifestyle, we went with retros. So we'll kind of go over it throughout the show, like why something would be a retro or a lifestyle shoe or a runner or a basketball shoe. I mean, some of them are kind of given, like basketball and runners, but lifestyle and retro kind of go hand in hand. So yeah, we'll go with that. Did you guys want to add anything to it before we get into the episode? We have a lot of shoes to talk about. We probably won't show every shoe because some of the shoes on the list made it in our top 10. But I have a slide with basically each style. Like for the basketball, the slide, you'll see all the shoes on one slide. So it's 6 shoes. So yeah, man, let's get to it. I mean, I don't know if you guys got anything you want to add before we get into it.
No, the one thing, if you didn't catch the episode last week, like Big Bro said, please go ahead and watch it. But for some reason, if watching it for over an hour is a thing, we have clipped all 10 shoes and posted it on our Instagram account. So check that out. So you can still see what we bring it, and tag all your sneaker friends and let them know what we do.
Yeah, man, tag your sneaker friends. Let them know what we're doing here on Coffee Chat. We didn't have a normal top 10 that everyone else on Instagram had. We voted for the top 10 shoes with amongst ourselves, and also we were supposed to actually have someone return today, but last minute had to take care of some things. So Vanessa will be on the show soon. So if you guys miss Vanessa, don't worry. She's coming back sooner than you guys all think. She is coming back soon. So yeah, man, I'm super excited. I I have the slides ready here. Let me go ahead and bring them up.
M. Thank you. I love this jacket. You know, I'm wearing only Bear stuff. It's all I'm wearing for the rest of the year. That's it.
Only Bear stuff.
Only Bear stuff.
For the rest of the year? The year just started.
I know. This is gonna be. Look, let's just say, Jordan, I understand we would have to go through Philly in there, but let's just say we do win the Super Bowl. Okay, let's just say we do. You thought Philly, the city of Philly, was probably annoying to you. I am going to be worse by myself. Okay, you understand? All right, it will be Bears everything.
Dude, that crown is clean too.
Shout out to Ty.
Ooh. Man, I don't think you guys are ready for the Bears fans.
No, you're not ready.
I
was literally grating cheese last night.
Dude, that is hilarious.
Nah,
my boy went straight to grating cheese. Hey, give me that cheese head.
That's right. Bear down or lay down.
Let's make that useful.
You can either run with us or go against us.
That is too funny, man. Coffee Chat episode 94, top shoe styles of 2025. Man, what a year. What a year in sneakers. You thought it was over? No, it's not over. This is probably the last time we're going to talk about, the shoes as a whole for 2025 before we get into 2026, because I'm excited for what this year has to bring, of course.
This year's already looking crazy.
Already looking crazy. I'm excited. It's gonna be a fun year. I don't know where Fit Detailing is. He said he wanted to hang out with us today too. Maybe he'll join. I did email him the link. So yeah, we got people who are gonna be spending some money this year. Spending some money this year.
My boy Chosen already copped a pair.
Yeah, that's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to be a part of y'all's journey in the sneaker realm. This is what we're here for. Bring some knowledge, bring some info on shoes coming out, shoes dropping, where they're dropping, how you can get them, different things like that. So let's just stick with this right now. Top shoe styles of 2025. I think the first slide I did the runners, because we only have 3 pairs for the runners. I'm going to take a look at them. This is our runner slide. These are our top runners of the year that released. We have some Nike Pegasus premiums, Adi Zero, I think it's EOSL, and Brooks Cascadia ones.
Yep.
Yeah, man, these are our top runners of the year. So you want to kind of dig into why we went with these shoes? I do have some close-up photos if you want to bring them up. I have the links ready.
Yeah, we can go one by one. Let's start with that Pegasus premium. This one was a flip for me because I have tried this shoe on. This shoe is like walking, imagine you have the softest pillow you can find, right? Then you have the world's biggest marshmallow. And then on top of that, give me something that's really soft. The softest
mashed potatoes.
Mashed potato. You all put it all together. That's what this shoe feels like on foot. And the reason why it was tough, because this is not the shoe I own. I own the Vomero Plus, which, like Fat Joe said, Jesus himself molded that shoe. But this shoe was molded by Jesus times 2. All right. This shoe features all 3 technologies from Nike. So you get the Air Zoom, Zoom X, and React X all in one. Nice. So that's why it has the higher price point than a lot of the runners that you see out. It's $220. And believe it or not, when this shoe was first dropping, that's why I don't have a pair. And now you can get some colors. It would sell out in 10 minutes. I kid you not. It would sell out at a price point of $220.
This looks super comfortable.
It was hard for stores to keep them in hand during the Chicago Marathon. Nike did a couple activations around the city. That's how I was actually finally able to try it on, and they still didn't have it to buy. So it is, if you can get, you can get your hands on some of the colorways now, but very comfortable shoe if you're a runner. Even if you just like me, just like to walk, you will not disappoint yourself.
These are the Nike Pegasus Premium. And then the other one that we had on the slide as well, these Adidas, the Adi Zeros, these look very light.
Yeah,
Very light.
Yeah, these are super light, light enough they're made for runners. So they're made for you to run in. Super light shoe, good colorways out there. So you can't. I haven't seen one that isn't bad. It even got 2 collabs with Pharrell on the for his Human Race brand. So there's 2 collabs out there that you can grab still pretty much at retail if you want to like get a little funky with the colors on the stripes.
I low-key want to try these.
Now you wouldn't be disappointed, man. Adidas killed this one. This is based on another model of theirs, just more lighter for runners. But like I said, I'm a person that walks, and I have no issues. Wearing the shoe. It's very comfortable and it's stylish enough that you can still get a fit off in.
They look stylish. I like this. I like the white pair. The black pair obviously is probably going to be the best pair to beat up. The white pair once they start getting beat up, and they still got the Continental deal as you see. Is there a boost in here, or is it a different technology in here?
I believe it's still Boost, but they're calling it something else. But it's to me just still Boost. They try to give it some other name, but it's still Boost. I don't care.
And then the other shoe that we had on here was the Brooks Cascadia. My bad, Jordan. What do you want to say?
No, I was just saying can't beat that. That was just about the Boost. I love Boost.
150 price point too,
That's
man.
just one of
the. And the collab version with Human Race was like 160, so like good price.
Good pricing. And then we got these right here, man. This was the other runner shoe that we had. These are the Brooks Cascadia 1. It's like a remix, I think, or something like that.
It's a shoe from 20 years ago that Brooks was like, you know what? All these runners are being retro. Let's bring ours back, but let's just put some better colors on them. And that's literally what they've done. And this shoe, in my opinion, is very fire, very comfortable. You see on Instagram people getting fits off with them all the time now. It's like Brooks is now here. Yeah. They've always been here as far as running. They've been like the top running shoe to buy, but now they're taking their running shoes, adding some good colorways to make it a lifestyle also. But keeping the same running technology so you can still run in them if you want.
Yeah.
Jay, you might be right. I know there was an Adidas shoe that was banned because of the comfort.
Interesting. I didn't even know that. I did not know that. So we got these 3 running shoes, man. These are our top running shoes of the year. Check them out, man. If you're interested, you like to go out on walks, want to start running, you know what I'm saying? There you go, 2025. These were our top running shoes for 2025.
And real quick, like I said, if you don't want to drop $220 on the Pegasus Premium, the Vomero Plus, it's like $180. They're like the Brooks kind of. They added colorways to make them look stylish, but it's a shoe that's made to run and for comfort.
Running and comfort. Okay, y'all. We got like 3 more slides. So, and the rest of the slides all have 6 shoes each. So let's get right into it, man. 2025 basketball. These are our top shoes for basketball in 2025. Love all of these shoes. As you can see, we have 2 shies up here. We have Ja Morant 2s and 3s. And then we have the Anthony Edwards, and then I forget the basketball player.
Asia Wilson.
Asia Wilson. Sorry, my bad. I'm gonna be honest, man. I could not disagree with this at all. Like all these shoes were so good. I'm sure there's so many basketball shoes. And we spoke about like kind of going in detail on what we meant by like retro. Like, yes, there are some retro basketball shoes that came out, but we wanted to specifically emphasize like the newer basketball shoes that released. And to be honest, man, these are hitting, man. I don't know what shoes you guys want to talk about, but we got 6 pairs to talk about here. My favorite out of all of these, you guys are gonna hate me, but the Anthony Edwards are my favorite on this like just the design, the colorway. Even his ones and now the twos, like also, I mean, like all the shoes are fire on this, you know what I'm saying? But if I had to choose one, I would go with the Anthony Edwards. Yeah, talk to me, guys. I got links to all the shoes. So if you guys want to look at any of them, trust me, I worked hard on this, man. You know what I'm saying? It was fun. This was fun. This was fun. Like actually getting the links, finding the shoes. I had to rush myself because I was actually just looking at the shoes. I'm like, wait, no, I got to get this done because I was enjoying looking at the photos of the shoes so much. So talk to me, guys.
Jordan, I'll let you kick it off.
You know, Jules, if I gotta go with one, I am looking at the Anthony Edwards, but I think if I gotta go one, I'm going the Ja bottom left.
Bottom left.
God, that colorway, I'm not mistaken, that was one of the first colorways of the Ja 3 that I remember seeing. And like, oh, this is my my basketball shoe of the year. I love the design. I love the Nike swoosh. Anytime it's different, like I'm a sucker for a LeBron 10 still. I mean, any type of, but man, just this colorway too.
This colorway is sick,
Oh,
man.
these were so cool.
I don't think they missed on one colorway.
Yeah, and it's just
Like,
I kind of look at these and I feel like, man, if only Kyrie didn't and Nike didn't separate. Because when I see
the first
these,
three
like,
Kyries were crazy.
yeah, it reminds me of that those shoes. And man, John Moran, you can get these for $125.
Yeah,
it's kind of crazy.
Like the color I put on there was the Showstopper colorway, which is the one in the top middle. You can't go wrong with any colorway in that John Morant. I will just warn everybody, before you think about just ordering a pair, go to a local sneaker shop and just try on a pair because they are narrow.
They're pretty narrow.
Oh, no, we ain't pretty narrow. I had to go a size up.
Wow.
Like, I something just told me to try it on. I was in Shoe Palace in Vegas, and they just had a color, the random color. I was like, let me just try it on. I'm glad I did, because I had to go up a size on these. But fire shoe. I don't want to hear this noise about you can't wear basketball shoes with jeans. Anybody who feels that way, learn how to dress. That's all I'm saying. Learn how to dress. And then I'm not mad at your take on the Anthony Edwards. This shoe is comfortable. It's a comfortable basketball shoe. I have the first pair, which is like the pinkish pair.
Yeah. I
love the AE ones. My boys have this colorway. There's no complaints for me. But my favorite basketball shoe is the SGA, the 001, the 001.
And we got two colorways on here.
And those, and everyone, even the white ones that just dropped, like everyone, all the colors are fire. He has a gray pair that's about to drop in a couple weeks. Yeah, they crazy, comfortable, stylish. It doesn't even look like a basketball shoe. It doesn't feel like a basketball shoe because to me, a little basketball shoes like the Ja can be a little uncomfortable because it's made for performance. So that's why the fit's a little different. But this SGA fits on point.
I like this. I agree with what you said about the stylish. Like you can see even in the promos, I think for the Christmas colorway, they did a pretty good promo, and I'll actually bring it up. Of him just dressing down. It's not even like him on the court.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's a dressing and really I'm sorry, I'm thinking of the word is it dressing down or is it dressing up? I think it's dressing up. I think
he does both though.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, he does both in the sneakers.
This is fire to me. You feel me? Like you said, like you just don't know how to dress if you can't put on a basketball shoe outside of playing basketball. Like
then you just
It's
I
part.
don't
It's
know. I
part.
don't know
It's
what to tell you.
it's part of how Jordans even got fashionable. Like, you think Jordans was fashionable back in the day? Like, people had to really show out and show you how to do it, for
That's
it to
what kills
be a
me with
normal
people.
thing.
They wear Jordans with jeans. Do you realize Jordans is a basketball shoe? That's all I'm gonna say. It's a
Yeah,
basketball shoe.
literally. This colorway was crazy too. I mean, like you said, all the colorways, the wheat colorway was crazy. I think overall, I feel like in the community, this is probably the number one shoe. Shouldn't be speaking for the community, but
It's
I
a,
feel like what I've seen, like, this is the number one basketball shoe for 2025. And I think rightfully so. I mean, the AE2s, like, we didn't see them like come out heavy like they did with the ones, in my opinion, as far as colorways. Like, I
oh,
feel
they're
like,
coming though. They're
yeah,
coming.
yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like we got these really early,
Mm-hmm.
and I think these are gonna be heavy in 2026, the AE2s.
But those shot, like to your point, they sell out. They're all sold out. They sell out fast too.
MVP, man. Jokic is out. He gonna win back-to-back MVPs, you know?
And then the Asia Wilson,
Mhm.
like this is the colorway I wanted. It sold out fast. Her shoes are same. They're selling out fast. I was excited for this shoe because I think I said it last year. I've been saying it. Nike basketball had got lazy. All the shoes were just looking like the Kobe.
Yeah,
And they finally put out a model that does not look like the Kobe.
yeah.
Still has a low profile, but it still looks different than the Kobe Bryant shoe. And I thought they did good with this one.
This is dope. This kind of gives me like a KD vibe, like
Yeah.
the KD vibe. I like this. I like this a lot. I love the box. It's another good shoe.
She's had some fire colorways, and Jay, just to bust your bubble, Converse is actually owned by Nike, so Nike would still have that spot.
Yes, this is true.
Converse isn't a separate company anymore.
Yes, I think it's so dope though that Nike, like, they don't have like a sub logo on there. Like,
Correct.
they didn't change anything. Like, they made it where it's still just, it's like its own brand, which it is, but it's like you're just owned by Nike. That's like Disney owning ESPN
Yeah.
and owning Hulu. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I think that's pretty dope. This is another great shoe, man. This was our 2025 top basketball shoes of the year of 2025, which I already
And
said. Sorry.
I'll give one honorable mention. The GT Future
GT Future.
is another basketball shoe from Nike that's different. Wale actually has a collab on a GT Future. It's another shoe that they can't keep in stock. It sells out. And I think that thing is priced at like 200 or 220. But it's another one. If you can get a chance to try it on, because from what I'm hearing, you got to size up like the John Morant. I haven't had a chance to try one on, but this is the Wale pair.
Yeah, this is the GT Future, y'all. Just so you guys, I've seen the yellow pair a lot. I wonder if these are actually comfortable.
I know a couple people with them. They say they are, but they said they had to size up.
And like basketball wise, like being able to move laterally, like, I feel like this technology, I wonder how the technology works on this upper.
Go ahead,
I really
Jordan.
need to see these in person. I feel like I really need to see these in person. I don't know about these. I've only seen the yellow colorway before, but man, this is a very interesting. I feel like basketball wise, definitely, some high socks, some black tights, but I don't know, man. These are a very unique model.
Yeah.
The people I know who own them don't play basketball. So
yeah, this is like a fashion, like, basketball shoe. That's what I'm like. Like, when I see this shoe, like, I really like it, but I just don't know if it's a basketball shoe. Like, we gotta put this to the test. Somebody's got to put this on feet and play ball in them.
Oh, this is a more fashion shoe than a basketball shoe. Okay.
There was a player that had it on.
Oh, someone wore these on court.
Yeah, they had been worn on court. I can't remember who it was. But people are wearing them like we used to wear basketball shoes with it.
Yeah. Only right. It's only right. I listen. The shoe looks dope in my opinion. It looks futuristic. It looks different, designed different. So yeah, man. Top 2025 basketball shoes here on Coffee Chat. We got 2 more slides, so that means 12 more shoes to talk about. We're halfway through, so I want to give some time for shop talk today. It's honestly like we got football, man. We gotta talk football, man. We gotta talk football. Let's get into the retros, man. These were our top retros of the year. A lot of you guys are like, wow, why weren't these on your top 10? We did our top 10 slightly different this year. We really wanted to emphasize different and new shoes. We're used to seeing retros. We love our retros. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we love our retros. And this is why we did the sub segments, just because we didn't want to not talk about certain shoes, like the undefeated 4s, like the 95s, like the shattered backwards, like the metallic 5s, you know what I'm saying? Like the Kobe 6s, you know what I'm saying? We understand that these shoes are amazing. So I'll let my team talk about why they chose these shoes.
I'm so sad I didn't get the metallic 5s. I'm so sad I didn't get the metallic 5s, but no, I had to throw in the shattered backwards. Y'all know that I wouldn't shut up about those. Being a kid in that time and not able to get the original pair, and seeing that hype beast era, all that Supreme shit, that type of man. When I saw these in 2025, when I definitely not grown adult money, but I had money, and listen, man. Was able to actually finesse them, on a little sat. Got a deal on Christmas because I was like, listen, I'll find them, but you guys, right? Yeah. So your boy waited. I mean, shoot, since he waited 10 years for these leather. I don't know how the original ones were. Whatever. These are really nice. They look great. The off-white looks nice. These are fire, bro. I had to throw these in here. I love the Jordan 1, the rubber sole. It's I mean, the Jordan 1 and like the Air Max 90 is like my brain's version of like the perfect shoe. This is just a perfect shoe. The Air Jordan 1, aesthetically and fun, everything about it.
Jordan 1, my favorite. Jordan 1 is my favorite. I agree with you, Jordan. Man, this shattered backboard with a all black like Flyers jersey and some orange on it.
It was literally when they originally came out. I was like, one day I'm gonna wear this with my Flyers jersey.
And capo bully hat.
Yep,
and I did it.
Jordan, I am glad you said that. I'm glad you got them because you genuinely wanted them. I'm an old head, so I had the original pair. I actually had 2 of the original pair. This is why I knew like the retro wasn't gonna hit like, and when I kept seeing people like, oh, the leather's not the same. You were chasing down because that's what sold the first shoe. Like people didn't go for it, even though Jordan 1s were hot back then. Like I got my pair and I went back to the store and got a second pair. So that's what I mean by like once people got word of what the leather was like, then they went crazy for this colorway. So when they was like they're retro and the shattered backboards, I was like, the leather's not going to be the same, but if you genuinely love the shoe, cop the shoe. I kept seeing people online complaining about the leather, but the leather is still really good. It's still better than most Jordan 1 leathers. Yeah. So they need to stop complaining. And I remember I talked to Seth Fowler at Complex Con because we were talking about this shoe because when he put his review out, people trashed his comments because he was like,
his
leather. He gave it a good review. He was like, it's just, I'm being honest. I had the other pair, this pair. The leather is different, but it's still a good shoe. Yeah. And like someone like Jordan who genuinely loves the color of the shoe, that's what makes it dope. Like you should like the shoe for what you like it for, not because of what some hype was. Like that's all that matters.
Yeah. I like that.
I cry on that Kobe 6.
Why?
I had it.
Oh yeah,
and I had to give it up because
Yeah,
because Kobe 6 is another shoe
Yeah.
that I've learned that I
Mhm.
remember now. I got to size up.
The
And
Kobe 6 was dope, man.
that shoe is so beautiful. When I put my I didn't see it. I never try on shoes when I pick them up, so I got it. And I was like, all right, I know the fit I'm wearing with it. Went to put it on. Nah, my foot was hurting for like a week.
The my favorite part of this shoe is the tongue, with the baseball like
Mhm.
stitching on the
Yeah.
tongue. Fire to me. This was a retro kind of because like this was only released, or I don't think it was ever released. Kobe had them with his Dodger jersey, and then they released to the public like years later. So the actual silhouette is a retro. I love this
The
photo
retro
shoot
of a
right here.
PE.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, like this part of it, Jordan.
Yeah. That.
Bro.
Even all the merch they drop with it, the baseball glove,
Mm-hmm.
batting glove, like Nike did a great. This was great.
Yeah.
I'm just mad that I bought the wrong size, and I know I couldn't keep them.
The other dope retro I think a lot of us were excited about were those 95s, man. The 95s coming back. I think what was it that we spoke about that they released last year? It was like original, like was it the original design that he released? I can't remember.
So they did, yeah, they did too. So they brought the big bubbles back.
The big bubbles back.
And then at MoMA, they released the original design of the Air Max 95.
Which was a slightly different like color gray, correct?
Correct. Slightly different gray, and the gradient is reversed.
And the gradient is reversed.
So they released that one. And the problem though with last year with releasing the 95 Big Bubble Neon Green, which is one of the greatest shoes of all time, in my opinion, they only released 10,000 pair. And then they only released 1,500 pair of the reverse one. But Air Max Day this year, they are releasing in full family sizing, so everybody can get the chance to get a 95 Big Bubble.
Yo, the 95 Big Bubble is fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking at these again, and I can't wait for Air Max Day this year. I might have to try to get me a pair.
Yeah, they're gonna be available. They'll be more widely available. And they'll be full family sizing. They're bringing back the pink one that they dropped last year. That was very limited. They're bringing that one back. One of the SB ones actually dropped this weekend. The brown pair, or the Cacao Wow pair, or whatever they call it.
Oh yeah, I saw.
That release is Saturday, I think, Friday or Saturday.
Oh man, the Cacao Wow. Why do we call like what?
Pair of 95s.
Yeah, it's
It's
releasing it on the 17th at the skate shops, then on the 20th on sneakers. So your local skate shops probably doing raffles and stuff right now, so they got them.
Oh.
You know, this 5.2, man, the metallic 5s were.
Yeah, metallic, man. I was so mad at that shoe. I'm not mad because I didn't like the shoe. I love the shoe. I was so mad because I didn't think the shoe was gonna sell out. So when it dropped, I was like, I can wait.
That was your mindset for every Jordan that dropped last year.
And I was almost right on every Jordan. This one I was wrong. I was so mad.
The one that I wanted.
I was so mad. I was like, because I got offered the shoe, and I was like, nah, I'll wait. I'm kicking myself. I should have went ahead and took that shoe.
This was clean, man. This was clean. And then I think a lot of we spoke about this. Actually, I voted for this one for sneaker of the year. It was the New Balance protection pack. I thought this pack was, I mean, the gray pair is my favorite out of the pack. We'll take a look at them.
Yeah, that protection pack, man.
The protection pack. This was re-released. It was originally released overseas back in the day.
It was released here too a few years ago.
Oh, it was released here?
Yeah, it was
This was my favorite colorway right
Trying to
here.
remember what year it was, because on Complex, I remember on their sneaker of the year list, they moved out a certain shoe and they replaced it with these. Yeah, this protection pack is fire. Like, I agree, the gray one is the best one, but if you can get your hands on any, I mean, you can. The prices, look, they sold out, but the resale prices are at retail. Like, you can get them if you want them.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, on StockX, the prices are at retail, and one of them is even below retail.
Yeah, I'm getting these.
Like, you
130? Easy. I'm getting these this week.
Yeah, the resale price is like, it may be at the most, like when I last looked at it last week, it was like maybe $20 over on one of them, but it's nothing. It's not like it used to be. I like when they first released, and then before they retroed them, because they used to be like $300 a piece, but now they're, and some, if you look at some stores, still have pairs available at retail. You just got to do your research on them. You'll be able to find them.
Yeah,
and then of course, Undefeated 4. Like, what more can we say? Like, it's the first Jordan collab. Like,
yeah, these were crazy. Like, I always feel like you would watch someone like The Perfect Pair, like one of those like sneaker collection vlogs, and like one of those guys would always like pull it out, and you're just like, what the? You're just like, man, how would? And the fact that they retro these, yeah. I love when Fat Joe was complaining on the stage, talking about he paid like $30,000 for these.
And now everybody can get them.
Insane.
It's crazy.
And there's another shoe that at resale is not crazy. You can pick it up for a good price.
Yeah, I like where the resale value on shoes are nowadays, because you can wait to see if the material is good. You know, and if it's everything you want, the price may rise just a bit, but that's when you just got to jump on the price.
Yeah.
But you know, if you do like a shoe and you want it in your collection, you don't always have to jump the gun on these retros. There's one, like we said, and we'll go. I saved it for our last slide, the lifestyle shoe, where lifestyle shoes are where people are right now. And people want the lifestyle shoes, but the lifestyle shoes are almost like what it is in the hat community, where you're gonna buy a colorway that you like, and if you can't get your hands on something, you know there's something else going to come out that you can eventually get your hands on. So even those aren't really going crazy on the resale either. So this was our top retros for 2025. There's obviously a bunch of other shoes, but when it comes down to like these particular silhouettes and colorways, I think the 4s overall, there was a lot of different good colorways. We had the Brick by Bricks. We've had Amaminier. So there's a lot of 4.5s, the Awake 5s, which we have actually on the lifestyles. There's a lot of good 6s, like the Kobe 6s that I'm thinking of, the Brunson joints, the all white, the all-star joints. Like, there's a lot of good. So like, don't look at these colorways and say this, like the silhouette in general, like, you know, the bread ones came out, the Union LAs, like, you know what I'm saying? There was a bunch of colorways in the 95. So I think when it comes down to these retros, like this was it. As far as even just silhouettes, not just colorway. Yeah, you guys got anything to add on the retros?
Nah, man, I think you hit it on the head. Like, it was so many great retros. And you may even see, I don't remember everything on the lifestyle list, but some of them may technically be retros, but you know, they're more on the lifestyle side now. So
yeah. We'll get to it. Let's get right into it. Lifestyle. This is what we got on the lifestyle. So's looking at these like, damn, yep, these are, yep. Yep.
Crazy.
I mean, let's be honest, man. If we want to talk about brand of the year, I'm going New Balance.
Yeah, I already know I'm biased. People tell me I'm biased, but I don't care. Yeah, New Balance.
I'm going New Balance.
Jordan and Nike had a great year. I give it to them. Hats off to them. But people slept on what New Balance did.
And Nike had a great year in a way where it's like they did come out with some some new shoes, and they brought back some shoes that people wanted. So like Nike did have a really good year.
Yep.
But when we talk about what New Balance did in new designs in shoes, like the 2010s, we had some Kith designs. We had so many different collabs with different people, like so many, like Action Brunson. He's right here on the slide. Like, I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know what shoe you guys want to talk about, but my favorite one on this slide, I mean, the Bad Bunny joints. I told you guys how I feel about that shoe, but I would say my favorite ones, and we talked about the 2010 joints, the hand-me-downs, but the Kith 992 Osaka joints, this one is fire, bro. And I got the photos here. I gotta share the photos with you guys. Like this colorway, the I don't know, it's like a blue aqua, like I might it's between these and the last joints that I just said that I was gonna cop the
Oh, these ain't price friendly.
Oh man, I knew you was gonna say that.
These Osakas ain't price friendly.
They got the USA on the back. Oh, I'm over here looking at the photos. I'm not even sharing with y'all right now.
Yeah, these Osakas ain't price friendly.
Oh my gosh, look at these.
Look, at one point in time, this was my sneaker of the year. All right. I remember we were putting the list together. I was like, we didn't even put together, like, add the 3 shoes to be that really could be on here. Like this Osaka 992 from Kith, the Joe Fresh Goods 992, and the Action Bronson 992, which 992 technically is a retro. So that's kind of why we kind of left it off. But I don't know what else to say. Like,
you know what I think? I think when I was younger, I was about the hype. It's about Jordans, retros.
Like most
but now when I look at a shoe, I don't care about any of that. I care about materials. And New Balance's materials are just like when you're paying money for a shoe with fabrics and stuff, and it's like New Balance doesn't do bad.
Yeah.
And when I compare all the companies and like just the suede that they have on it, the comfort in the shoe, the style in the shoe, the colors you can put on that they do the collabs with, it's just like, come on, man.
Big bro, not even so. These are the collabs. If you just look at the general released 992s this year, killed them. New Balance literally was like, all right, Jordan, you gonna bring back whatever retro, we bring it back to 992. And as I like to call it, thread for thread, they said, all you other brands, y'all hold my beer. Like, and then they hit you over the head with the collab 992s. Like, come on, like they're not even playing fair. And then we ain't even getting to the 99 V6 that Bronson dropped, that both of them he dropped. Like, it's, man, anybody want to argue with me about Nike? I love Nike, Jordan Brand. I love y'all. If y'all ever want to work with me, hit me up. But New Balance is, they that nice. Like got New Balance is where it's at. Nice. And we didn't even talk about the 99, is that the 991 V2? The UK one?
Yeah, I have the photos.
Adidas had a great year.
Like, these are the apricots. The apricots.
These were so good. These were so nice. Bro, these are,
and this is a GR pair. This is not a collab.
This is such a grown man shoe.
So
like I could still, but like, oh my gosh, bro.
It crashed when I put shades on. I don't care. I got no filter. There's no filter soul when I got shades on.
Hey, that's what happens when your team comes back from 21-3 deficit at halftime. You feel me?
There's no more no filters. Yeah, this is not even a collab pair, and you come like complex sneak. Y'all telling me New Balance didn't deserve a shoe on the list?
They did bad.
How?
They did bad. I'm sorry, and I have a ton of respect for those platforms. Like they are where they are because
Correct.
of what they put in, the work that they put in. You know what I'm saying? Like, but sometimes you got to tell someone when they did something wrong, and they did bad not having the New Balance on there, in my opinion.
And then I love how Joe dropped the 2010 pairs after they did the list to make them eat. Like, if you look at the video that they made after that, they're like, "Ooh, did we make a mistake?"
And this shoe was our number 3 shoe on the list. We looked at these last week, but I mean, let's look at them again. Let's look at them again. Don't worry, y'all. We got some new shoes this upcoming week, but we have to give credit when credit is due. And this shoe right here, both the colorways, man. Joe Freshgoods, he killed it. He killed these colorways, man. The fabrics.
He get people still because he has his store hasn't reopened, a new store, so he has like a pop-up store right now. They still people come in there looking for him.
Yeah, it's crazy work.
And then Adidas killed. So here's what people don't realize: Adidas not only kills it with the shoes, they kill it with the apparel that they bring out too. And I need this pair, this green pair. I need this one.
The Bad Bunnies, man. We spoke about it last week. I mean, and there's colorways that we were able, because if you went to San Juan for the what was it, the concert for his residency, he had like a little, how do you say, not a museum, but like I can't think of the word. And in there, he also had all of like F&F stuff too, like colorways that we don't know if they'll ever release. But yeah, this is the Yunque colorway. The next colorway that I need to get.
This is my favorite.
Santurce, the Cabo Rojo is the colorway that.
Wait a minute, hold on. Is there 2 pink ones?
No, this is orange. This is like a
orange.
Well,
the sunglasses. I can't tell. Okay, it's an orange pair. I gotta get
like
that
an
one.
orange, and then like the what you call it? The sock lining is more like a cream.
Okay, I gotta get that one too. I need them all. I mean, I only have the pink one, but I need them all.
Yeah, this journey was crazy. This pack was crazy.
Oh, I should have. All right, Jay, are you talking about another collab? Jules, can you pull up? How can I email this to you, Jules? Because I want to just real quick. Bad Bunny has done a New Era collab. So what are we? Jay, are we getting new Bad Bunny hats? Because I sold, because you can see this is the website, bro. They have these hats for retail. Oh, you said, yeah, I bet you can still get it some sizes. My size is out, bro. I'm looking at Stadium Goods. This hat is $216.
Yeah, my size is good.
So, what we talking about? The Nueva York joint?
That's real.
Fresh,
that's
fresh Bad Bunny New Era joint. You talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I got it.
He did a Mets too.
Is he doing a new one, Jay?
You talking about this joint right here?
Yeah,
man. You might need to. If you can't rock a Yankees, hold it and sell it. But I mean, I should have got the Yankee because I would have wore the Yankee. But my 5.8 is sold.
Yeah, I didn't even know he did this.
The Yankee sold out.
Yeah, 5.8's gone. I'd wear it.
Yeah, 5.8.
I hold on to half. Oh.
Well, I know JFG got it. He dropped four Yankee hats. Well, he dropped 4 Yankee hats and 2 White Sox hats.
Yep.
The Yankee hats are sitting on his website, and the black White Sox hat is still sitting. The The orange and green one it's gone in some sizes.
Yeah. I like those hats. Those hats were dope.
And the Wake 5s.
Yeah, the Wake 5s. I don't know why I couldn't find some good photos from Sneaker News on there.
A lot of controversy with that shoe though.
Talk about it.
So there was a young lady who claimed she worked for Awake. This was even discussed on the Sneaker of the Year panel. She scammed people out of their money to get them to help guarantee them to get the pairs. Like, it was a huge thing on Twitter because she's known. And so some people were able to get them, and it was another person she was working with, and they cut the list off so everybody didn't get their pairs, and then also didn't get their money back. So she scammed a lot of people out of money who was trying to get these shoes. But it was like a big deal in sneakers. Like, even Complex covered it. Like, it was known that, like, about that much.
Damn, I didn't read that. I didn't read that article.
Yeah. Oh no, she got way more than 5 people. She got a lot of people.
Wow.
Like, there was what do they call them on Twitter when they have the open discussions? Can't think of what they're called, but they had so many of those based on her, and she was in there trying to defend herself. It was nasty work.
Yeah. It's a good pair, man. Top pair of the year, man.
Oh yeah, she only got to shoot. Yeah, you're right, Jay. She only got to shoot at like 5 people, and she scammed like hundreds of people.
Wow, damn. I mean, the amount of organization that takes to scam that amount of people and get away with it, like, what the heck?
And there's the space, that's what they call it, Twitter space. She was sitting there defending herself and why she wasn't giving people their money back.
Yeah, she's fried. Yeah, she's banned. Yeah. Ban her from the community. Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
I remember listening to that space. I just popped some popcorn and just listened. It was shocking but hilarious because I'm like, sneakers used to be about getting fresh, used to be about hunting. If you knew people, you knew people, but I'm not paying somebody to get access to a shoe. That's not.
Yeah.
That to me makes it a little corny, but that's just me.
All right, y'all. This is our lifestyle.
And if anybody wants that Joe Fresh Goods 992, if you go on his website, he actually dropped the price down to $180, and they're available in all sizes.
The 992? Which 992?
The Joe Fresh Goods 992.
Oh. Go for it, man. Listen. We gave y'all a lot of shoes to look at in the last 2 weeks. And there's still shoes that people will say are missing. And they're probably not wrong.
They're not wrong. It's a lot. Last year, a lot of shoes, man. A lot of shoes came out. A lot of good shoes came out.
I would highly recommend that you guys follow along this year. We're going to do the same thing next year. This year, we're going to go over a lot of shoes. We're going to talk about a lot of shoes. We're going to try to bring along guests along the way going forward. We really want to emphasize, our impact in the sneaker world. And yeah, man, that's something that we're going to lock in this year. Get you guys the info on the top shoes that are coming out. We're going to talk about it, review them. Obviously, the comments are always open, and we hope that you guys ask questions and give us your opinions, because this is all opinion based. Remember that. So yeah, man, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you're watching this for the first time. We appreciate you guys. I'm stuck on Converse being owned by Nike. Yeah, I have no idea. That's a good question. That would be something to look up.
New Era owns 47. Just like another thing like that.
Yeah, exactly that. All right, y'all. We are going into shop talk. Before the show ends, I just wanted to talk some shop with you guys, and not workshop, but just like chopping it up. And if you guys don't know, that's what we do here on Coffee Chat. we chop it up. And this weekend, Sunday, yesterday was some football. Today is some football. So you got anything to say about your team and what they did yesterday and what they showed that they can do going forward into the playoffs? First time in the playoffs in a while. Young team.
Yep.
What are you thinking? What is your expectation? We obviously know that you want ultimately to win a Super Bowl, but what is your actual expectation of the team? Give us your rundown on the Chicago Bears.
So coming into the season, you know, I had a lot of after the regular season was over, I had a lot of people apologizing to me because I said we were going to the playoffs. They laughed at me. I told them Bears have talent. We just needed a coach to bring the talent together. We found the coach. Ben Johnson's that coach. Jordan, is not aimed at you, but when we went to Philly, there's always a game when you're a team who is not expected to do much. There's a game on your calendar where you're tested. Like we lost the game against the 49ers, went down to the end, but the game in Philly, when you go to the defending champs, and it's not beating the champs, it was the way we beat them.
Yeah, wrote 6 yards a carry.
Yeah,
it was a
that was the game.
Bad game by us.
That was the game that was like, wait a minute, I think we can do something here. And the bend don't break defense. Dan Orlovsky, I know he doesn't probably watch us. We're not that popular yet, but I can't wait to first take on Monday because on Friday he said we were going to get whooped by the Packers because if we can't make calls turnovers, the defense can't make stops. Well, second half of the game yesterday, defense proved them wrong. So I know the Bears can do it. They just have to be consistent and not wait to the end. But I think we got the quarterback and the coach that can go on a run. I'm not going to jinx my team and say we're going to just win a Super Bowl, but I think we can go on a run. In the NFC, I mean, NFC's open. As great as the Seahawks looked with their record, as great as the 49ers and Rams can be, and the Eagles, like the NFC's open this year. So I'm feeling good.
All righty. Jordan, before you get into your game this week, there's a bunch of games. There's Buffalo, Jacksonville, San Francisco, Philly. We got the Chargers, New England, and then we got Houston, Pittsburgh tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. So let's get into some picks, and then Jordan, I want you to go over like what your expectations are for your team this week. I'm gonna say my picks. Okay. I think Buffalo is gonna beat Jacksonville. San Francisco and Philly, that one's really up in the air. To me, I mean, I don't actually know who can come out of there. And then Chargers, New England. I'm going for New England. My boy May. He's a dog. I'm going May. And then Houston, Pitt. I'm going for Pittsburgh to upset Houston. I love my boy up there. Who's the quarterback? What's his name? CJ Stroud. I think he's great, and the team is really good this year. But I just want to see Pittsburgh just like be the old school Pittsburgh Steelers, and it's just good to see the black and yellow in the playoffs. So those are my picks. So if you want to go over your picks for the remaining weekend, and then we'll go with Jordan.
I got. Oh, this is tough. I want Buffalo to win. Something tells me Jacksonville is going to pull it off. So I'll take Jacksonville in that one. Sorry, Jordan. I'm taking San Francisco to win that game. It's just they seem to play good in Philly when they have a quarterback. I don't know what it is. I just don't trust Sirianni and Pachula's game calling on the offense side of the ball. What was the other game?
We got
Chargers, Patriots.
Yeah.
I give the advantage to coaching to the Chargers. I give advantage to the defense to the Chargers. but I give the Patriots the advantage at quarterback, and I'm taking the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a Justin Herbert fan. I don't think he's that good. And I'm cheering for the Steelers. The Steelers are my favorite AFC team. They always have been. I'm cheering for the Steelers, but if they don't protect Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, isn't it crazy? You can root for Rodgers now.
I know I can actually root for Aaron Rodgers. That Texans defense, Lord. I mean, all I know is Pittsburgh. Here's the key though. Pittsburgh's defense though can hold up against CJ Stroud because CJ hasn't played that well. So if it comes down to which quarterback makes a play, Steelers should win. I'm still picking the Steelers, but the Texans, that defense is nasty.
Nice. I like it. Now, Jordan, your team plays at 1:30 my time. So what's that?
4:30. Yeah.
All right. What are we thinking, Jordan? I want to know what you think about your team, what you expect, what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? Let us know what you're thinking, and then obviously your picks for the remaining games this weekend.
Well, I think it's funny because people like to call Jalen Hurts a game manager. And sometimes games, listen, bro, he's not a game manager. He has great games. Other times he doesn't have great games. That's what I think Jalen Hurts is, the type of quarterback. But if we're going to put him into that system, I guess. So if we're talking Brock Purdy versus Jalen Hurts and it's time to make a play, I'm taking my Super Bowl champion over Brock Purdy. I've heard the argument that Brock Purdy is a better quarterback. But if you're telling me in that system, Brock can't win with his team, whatever. But, I think it's funny because to me, Brock Purdy should have 5 Super Bowls if we're talking about Jalen Hurts is, being carried by his talent, like Brock Purdy doesn't have, or, the second best tight end in football. And but hey, so if it comes down to it, taking my guy Hurts. So obviously I'm going with my team. Hold on, let me just pull it up on my. I don't forget, but it's Bills Jags was the.
Yeah, that's tough. That was tough.
I'm gonna go, but
I'm going Bills, baby.
That game is
Mafia, baby.
Bills.
You do realize though they've lost.
Bills Mafia.
They're 0-2 against Jacksonville in the playoffs.
0-2 against Jacksonville in the playoffs. Man, I'm not a believer in Jacksonville. I'm sorry, y'all.
Me either. It's just that I don't know. Like, I changed my pick. I'm taking Bills. I love Josh Allen. He's Superman. I love Superman. I'm changing.
Bills was the first one that came to my head, so I'm gonna stick Bills.
Chargers,
Patriots. Yeah, I'm also go Patriots. I because I consume a lot of Eagles media, so it's a lot of people making talking about Jalen and whatever. I've heard the argument that Justin Herbert is a better quarterback than Jalen Hurts. Right? Listen, I don't know. Is he a better throw of the football? Maybe. But I'm taking my Super Bowl winning guy who can make plays down the line. But I'm gonna take Drake May over Justin Herbert. And the Texans Steelers, I literally have no idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Man, if they don't protect for Rodgers, that man may die.
Dude, he's got DK back this year, so they can't send all the blitz. They need more.
They don't blitz. They only send 4. And like they were saying on ESPN, they hit you to hurt you. It's like that. They're not just trying to hit you; they hit you to hurt you.
Steelers. Yeah. Who's home?
Steelers got the home game. It's the home game.
Steelers. I'm gonna go Steelers. I can see Aaron Rodgers doing some old man shit. It being real cold in Pittsburgh. He does the.
Discount
I can see that happening. It's the two.
All right, Jordan. I got a question for you though.
Mm-hmm.
What's the problem with calling Jalen Hurts a game manager?
Nothing. That's people on the internet seem to have an issue with. But personally, I'd love if
because I would think
can manage the game and win the game.
Yeah,
make the plays when it needs to happen. That's what, and that's also why I think the whole Justin Herbert debate is silly because sure, can he sling the ball 80 yards? Cool, that's great that his arm is super strong, but
That's it.
I need my quarterback to make the throws when he needs to make the throws.
I need my quarterback to make smart throws. Justin Herbert makes some of the dumbest throws I've ever seen in my life. Like, he thinks that his arm talent can do everything.
Yeah, I don't need that.
I just don't. And I'm not you guys know I'm not a Jalen Hurts fan because he went to that terrible university.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh wow. I'm gonna come on here with an Alabama hat.
Hey, I almost bought an Alabama hat because I didn't realize it was an Alabama hat until I was about to check out. I was like, wait a minute. I had to Google because I had a saying on it. It didn't say anything Alabama. I had to Google it. I was like, oh no, this is an Alabama hat. I was like, no.
That's funny. Listen, man.
Then we got the college game.
I know. I actually haven't been keeping up with the college playoffs, so which is crazy. So I don't know. Let me click on it now. I'm on ESPN. College football Indiana playoffs. What's the
It's Miami and Indiana.
Oh, those are the two teams, right? I'm going Miami. Come on.
Yeah, I want to see Miami win, but Indiana, oh my God, the way they stomped Oregon and they stomped Alabama, like they have been just stomping everybody. But I'm gonna go, even though Midwest, I should cheer for Indiana, but I've always
Indiana smoked Alabama. That's crazy.
Dude, the Oregon game, it was 35 to, what was it 35-3 or something at halftime?
Wow.
But I always love Miami. I just love the U.
Miami's upsetting everybody, huh?
Yeah, upset Ohio State.
I'm going to U, baby. You feel me?
Got away with a passive interference against Ole Miss at the end of the game. But, refs didn't see it, didn't call it. Hey, it's part of the game.
Hey, it be like that sometimes.
But, yeah, I would like to see Miami win and have them back on top.
What's this January 19th, right?
Yeah.
Man, oh, man.
Next Monday, yeah, next Monday.
Next Monday. Dude, let's go. I'm going for the U. My pick's the U. Indiana's been it looks like just
they've been smoking everybody though.
Everybody, but the U's gonna give them a run for their money. We'll see. Bring the dog chain out.
I just hope it's a good game.
Hopefully,
all the games too today are good games. I'm really looking forward to that 49er Eagle game. Like I hear you, Justin.
Me too.
I mean, Jordan, I'm sorry. I hear you. I hear you what you're saying. I just see. I don't look at it as Purdy versus Hurts. I look at it as Sirianni versus Shanahan, and I'm going to take Shanahan. I honestly don't hate the Eagles. I hate their coach. I hate Nick Sirianni. I really hate that. I hate that dude. He
is a bit of a dipshit, but he's a winning coach.
Is he? Is he a winning coach, or does he have a team? He gives me Joe Torre vibes. Joe Torre, great team, but we all know when he had to actually manage, he couldn't manage. And I feel like Nick Sirianni is the same way, like great talent, both sides of the ball. But when he has to like coach,
he was coach with post no knees Carson Wentz. And he got us to the playoffs where we lost to the Buccaneers. But I did remember he at least got us to the playoffs.
No, I'm not saying he's terrible, but like everything looks different after that. Because who was it? It was Syke. Who was the Colts head coach? Was offensive coordinator, right?
Yeah. Now who was the defensive? Yeah.
Who was the defensive coordinator?
I don't remember.
But even though they got Fangio, which I believe, I think Fangio just set himself up to be the next coach of the Eagles. Just sounds like something Fangio would do. Sirianni, I just don't like. Something about him.
And El Clasico's today, nice. There's a lot of new head coaches we're expecting for next year, huh?
And there's rumors that we may still have some more firings happening.
Oh yeah, we'll see what the Steelers do.
I'm not even talking about the Steelers. I'm talking about Green Bay and possibly Buffalo. Supposedly, Buffalo or Green Bay reached out to John Harbaugh's agent.
Well, you got to think about it like this: like, if they have a shot, why not take it?
Yeah,
because you got to look at like coaching. There's only one position, but if you look at like free agents in any sport, like any team is going to want to try to get the best player available. So if the best coach available is better than your current coach, even though you like your coach and you didn't plan on firing him.
Yeah.
You're going to try to take a shot. So I can see that. But if they fire their coaches without knowing that there's going to be a new head coach, then that kind of sucks.
Because think about both teams, McDermott, as great success they've had in the regular season, you haven't gotten to the Super Bowl yet. And then same thing with LaFleur. As much talent he's had, he hasn't gotten to the Super Bowl yet. So it's tough. I mean, it's tough in the league. And same thing with Tomlin. Like, if he loses, do they do the same thing the Ravens did? So never know. Wouldn't it be something though if they did let him go and then Harbaugh is signed by the Steelers and Tomlin goes to the Ravens?
That'd be stupid. That would be I would never talk about either of those teams again.
That'd be hilarious. We're just gonna swap coaches.
Bro, like what? Might as well swap teams. That's hilarious. That would be hilarious. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Jim Harbaugh. If I want to see him even as a Giants coach, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I feel like even like Bill Belichick getting back into the NFL, like if I want to see him as a head coach for the Giants,
Bill Belichick needs to just go home and record his girlfriend filming OnlyFans or whatever. Like, just stop. Stop coaching. Stop. Like, stop. I love Bill Belichick. I respect him, but stop.
We love him and respect him for what he did as a football coach.
But this is over. You're like 80 years old. You're dating someone who's 22 or whatever, how old she is. Just go record her doing OnlyFans. You have enough money. You're set. Just do that. Okay.
Oh man,
take your Viagra and have fun for your life.
Yeah. Shade Soul's on another level.
It's different. I told you I'm different when I put these on.
He's got the shades on. Shout out to the Chicago Bears, man.
Hey, M. Dot, let me know if you're going. I'm gonna need some help. Yeah, it's different. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be recording vlogs with these. These are they finally came in. My Ray-Ban
Meta
Meta came in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'll be doing some vlogging with them. Hopefully, though, also for this year, I've talked to a few stores. I may be able to hopefully can see if I can get some early pairs of shoes to preview them live on the show. So if not, I'll at least be able to record it if they don't let me take them out the store. So we can get early looks.
That's fire. That's dope. That's exciting. This is the type of stuff we're going to be bringing to you guys this year. Some more sneaker content. We're about an hour and 15 minutes in. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us today, this Sunday. There's a couple more shows happening today. We got weekly rotations. We got Keep It a Bean podcast. I think Keep It a Bean podcast has an announcement today. So tap in and watch their show today. Please tap in. And then, yeah, man.
Mail Call Mondays.
Tap in, man. The community is here. It's not going anywhere. And we're gonna keep this thing going. We're excited for this year. So already we've seen some dope hats. If you missed Thursday's show, go check out Thursday's show. Some really good crowns coming out this week. So you got some.
Can I just say I'm upset with Thursday's show?
Why?
I was upset, okay? Because there was too many hats that I liked, and y'all realized I went and bought them all. This is Jordan,
there's a lot of
good hats. I need you to find some bad hats so I can like feel good about myself. It was hats I didn't even see.
You get your hands on that Yankee hat?
You know it.
Hey, that was the revised patch. So I feel like that's unfair because I wanted to use the revised patch and I can't use it with the stores that
Hey, you know it. Look, I hit up because they put out a post, DM for EA. I was like, all right, got it.
Yeah, that was a clean crown, man. I enjoyed that one.
I feel like
so yeah, if you guys missed the show, man, go check out the show. Go watch the show to see what hats came out this weekend. Hopefully some of them are still available and not sold out. That Knicks crown, they're doing a pre-order at home game for. That joint was crazy too.
oh yeah, yeah.
That joint was crazy. So yeah, man. Next week we have Thursday. We'll have episode Thursday, and then we'll have another episode coffee chat next week. We hope you guys enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. And yeah, man. Peace out from the team. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
Bear down.